13. What's up everybody, welcome to this new episode of French Ambitions in 1.15 of Europa Universalis 4. In the last episode we didn't do much, but we got Ano out of the Emperor because Austria is so good. And well, basically they love us too much to care about anything. What we noticed is that both our subjects are super low on liberty desire, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to force Lorraine to be Catholic again. That will make them love us more. He's also straight up converting. Now we're still waiting on England to either declare or the diet to be signed. Should be long now, it's been 25 years. What we can do is feed Aragon to Portugal, but again Sweden. We had a chance of having England left the coalition. We had a chance of having Sweden as a personal union, but they got an heir, sadly. Now we're waiting, we're 2 techs away from having absolute monarchy 100 years before everyone else. Well, not 200 years anymore because we're late on that. It's a tech 13 and we're like 5 years into tech 14. But what we're going to do, we're going to skip this one. I think I can afford another +3. These two are important though, so I'll leave it that way. Also we're way ahead, so there's no point. Let's get some manpower, I suppose. This is iron, I want to produce that. Iron is super good, so is salt. This is garbage, so... And so is this garbage. Well, not exactly. This is good, this is good, this is good. Grain is scrap too. Yeah, we're good on that. Not development forced an estate to be pissed. I'll just give them another province. There, shut up. Be happy. I'll remove them Corsica though. And this, since they don't need it anymore. Anything else at 0? Nope. That's it. So we're crossing fingers that we don't die. It's gonna be very close if it happens. Because he's 67 and we needed to survive 2 tech levels. Well, 1 is pretty much finished. We already stole points from the clergy, so that can't be done. So we're gaining a lot of points, and because we have admin ideas and we're France, our tech is super cheap. Technically, we would be taking admin... Normally, we would be taking admin monarchy, which is basically giving you more income. But we're gonna skip it to absolute through a special decision if our ruler can survive another like 2 years. No, this is not the run where I inherited all Burgundy. This is a run I was running before doing that run. It's my run that is on YouTube. If you didn't check the channel, you should. The same name. Also, you can type !YouTube on the channel to find it. So, do I want to piss off the burghers? Well, we can. We're just gonna do this. Better than the other option. Austria has claimed what? wonder if I can threaten them. Especially right now that they are at war. Yep. Thank you. Peasants in Leinster. Estate pissed off. Let's give them a sex. England took Orkney, whatever. Orkney is this shit. So now it's both French Britain. French Wales is gone. Did he move a cap? No, he's still in Namur because he has 4 provinces, but they are all isolated from each other. Poor emperor. And people are still voting for you, go figure. We'll be able to take Namur in 2 years. Also have a claim. Oh, but they took Austria back, never mind. And I can't threaten for that because it's his capital. Russia is still having trouble. Can we marry you? Not in hell. This is 15, this is extremely huge for France. For any nation that is built on morale, 15 is extremely important. It's extremely important for everyone. But it's the first tech since 4 that gives you straight up morale from tech, which is base morale. Multipliers and base are 2 different things, they multiply each other. So having extra base morale, which only comes from technology, makes your multipliers even more important. This I'm not gonna take ahead of tech. I'm gonna burn more people. Some Irish, some Catalans, some Sardinians. Sardines are fish to me, so we'll make them French. Truce with Utrecht is finished. Don't care. We could take Montferrat, it's super cheap. Only Bavaria too. Yeah, let's take that. We could vassalize it, but yeah. Granted, I'm supposed to eat that, so let's do that. And let's deploy this, but can I? The game decided that I was protective of them. Let's remove this. It's a freaking dictator. I'll give you some ducats. And Montferrat is a duchy now. What am I doing? This money I want to give you, that asks you for access. What do I care about your access? Marriage. Filter access. And the rest is done. We need to subsidize you. And here we go. We're now 13 tech. L'état, c'est moi. Absolute monarchy in 1579. That's even better, more earlier than Poland, earlier than Sweden, which are the three nations with France that have a special way to get absolute monarchy before anything else. Absolute monarchy is super interesting because it gives discipline. Many times, often you just stay to absolute monarchy until the end of the game. It will centralize the country, which will give you a slight unrest, but we don't care, and a permanent, on top of becoming absolute monarchy, it gives off permanent prestige until the end of the game. Here we go. I am the king. It's more I am the state. For those who don't know French history, France had what we call the general state, the Estates Generals. Not generals as in war, but general as in like something is general. It was a way to keep the country stable. There was an estate for the nobles, an estate for the clergy. Well, it's basically the basis of this system. And these estates would meet with the king for this important decisions like taxes, basically were decisions that would have a chance of creating a lot of unrest in the country, so raising taxes, etc. But Louis XIV was so powerful in the country that when the estate refused one of his decisions, that's what he said. L'état, c'est moi, meaning the state is me. But you don't get to take a decision here. I'm just giving you titles just to make you happy. Do you really think you get to take a decision here? That sounds quite absolute to me. Well, that's kind of annoying. But you're super happy. I can make you more happy. And really, I don't care what Brazil thinks. Well, since we're going to deploy you, there's no point. Alright, we're just going to give you a guarantee. Now there's 55 left, which is 198, so we'll have to subsidize. What I'm going to do about the HRE, we'll see after the leaks. The thing is, the Catholics will probably win because I'm here, so no one's gonna trigger this. But this is an heretic. This is an there's 4 guys that will leave, and one of those that will stay is the Palatinate. The other 2 are the Pomeranian Trier. I can attack Trier, and Pomerania is just this. So I'll easily be able, and also Pomerania is allied to the Emperor. So as soon as the Diet is signed, there will be only these 3 left. I can attack Trier directly. He's also allied to the Emperor, so basically I can attack the Emperor directly and it will call the other 2 electors. As long as he doesn't name another elector during the war, we're good. That's going to be an easy dismantling with that stupid empire. Now, granted, it's going to be pissing off Austria, most likely. You're still Catholic, right? No, you're Reformed. So why are you Reformed with Reformed Zealots? Because you're religious? Yeah, so he's religious, but religious has an event linked to it that if you're not fighting other religions for a while, you get rebels. Because they're like, dude, we need to clean this mess. Especially Reformed, you know, they're like foaming in about Zealots. Calvinists. 17. Eleven, suppose. I do 11s and there's a 14 right besides it. I'm blind. I am blind. That's a 14 here. There's a 13 here. 13. 12. 11. That's going to be it for now. The question is, what's going to be my next idea group? Go straight for economic. Defensive. Defensive doesn't do much with economic. Defensive doesn't do much anyways. With influence it's crap, with admin it's crap, with economic it's crap. I think we're gonna go back to... we're gonna take diplomatic, I suppose. There's plenty of diplo and expansion here once the empire is dead. How old is this guy? Okay. On the other end, this guy's at 5 military. Gonna take quality, I suppose. We have enough troops. Are the Ottomans... yeah, the Ottomans don't have the ambition yet. Well, I think we might take quantity, I suppose. I'll take quality. And then economic, that will give me more discipline through a policy. Then we can take innovative, and innovative quality as modern firearm techniques. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's take quality. This guy is not exactly good in military. This being said, we're gonna change to this guy. So I never started to annex you? Oh, I did. I didn't. Gonna take 2 years. How ahead am I? Like 14 years. Okay, let's convert one more culture. Some Castilians. Castile doesn't exist anymore. It's some people hiding in the Canaries, that's it. That's all they are. People follow, welcome to the swarm, Crazier. I suppose that's how you'd name it, Crazier. I'll say Crazier. How's it going, man? Spare no expenses. What? What is reducing my inflation? This guy. The league is about to finish also, in like maximum 10 years. So just need to make sure that we'll have a claim by the moment we attack. We can't attack the Emperor. I'll have to attack Trier. Yeah. No. I can't. It's annoying because you can't attack Like, I'm allied to Austria, but Austria doesn't join because he's allied to the Emperor, even though I'm attacking Trier. But then that will call the Emperor, and the Emperor will call Austria. First, I can't really fight all of that. Second, that's my main ally. I really don't want to break that trust while gonna take the prestige here. I don't really need stability. That's more inflation reduction. And that's the blow. That's new battleships. Where's my fleet? Can I steal more monies from... Nope. That's a claim on the mirror. Take it back just in case Austria breaks from the Palatinate again. Yeah, that would be an idea, but I'd rather they work on fixing the game than doing these tiny things. But then let's not fool ourselves. They don't fix bugs. Did I give you the subsidies? Don't think so. I did. Oh, you lost the gift, that's all. I'm not alone. Now, Montferrat is an Italian minor, right? So he has Italian aristocracy, which is bad because I'm not going to feed him anything in that case. Can deal with that, hopefully. Goodbye, Lorraine. I don't need that. I don't need that. $12 years, sure. Army tradition. Okay, I'll give that to the estates and then remove them from here. That's 17, 15, 15. Okay. It's really sad because Austria's invading Bohemia or something. It's the conquest of Ulm. Austria was called as an ally of the Emperor. Whatever, Bohemia. And he's committing suicide. Admin. Hello. And we're on tech. Across the board. That's mid-game friends for you. Once you have this, you're pretty good. You're pretty set for the rest of the game. And any economic ideas on that, and you go super tall. And that doesn't stop you from expanding if you want to. Okay, any coalition left? Nope. And Switzerland is at 30, the rest doesn't care, besides the Emperor, but... So we'll get the Savoy and Piedmont for the Genoese node. Or we'll take Vat. Well, that's... Actually, Vat is more developed than Piedmont, that's weird. You're still add to Sweden. Yep. I might be able to threaten for this. It's not like I would be able to take more than Savoy, so... Oh, I'd have taken enough. What about the Pope? I still have my claim on Embraer. That opens the door to Naples as well. Let's add to Poland though. Okay, let's give Umbria to the clergy and this to the nobility. Take this back. That wasn't enough for him. What the hell? That's not the league because I wasn't called. England is just attacking the HRD, you know. Is it possible that Austria broke? No. So you're fighting Austria. Yes, you can pass. So England doesn't really care about the league unless he's no leader anymore. Oh, Memmingen is the leader of the league. You know, Memmingen is this small guy here. That OPM is like, I want to be emperor. Yeah, what about no? I think I have a lot of... No, I don't anymore, so... Stop burning my taxes, stupid nobles. And on this, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Please follow as well as subscribe on here, Twitter and Twitch. And I'll see you next time.